Hi everyone, welcome to another video campaign diary for Curse of the Crimson Throne, Book 6, Crown of Fangs, Part 1, Streets of Chaos, Chapter 4, To Catch a Fraud. So the group realizes one of their next steps is to slowly take down Queen Lucia's allies before going after the Queen herself. They know of this false hero, Trefesia, that has been pretending to be the new Blackjack, hero of the people, but is in secret going after people who appear to oppose the queen. It is decided that the group should take this hero down next, but unsure how to get into contact with this creature, since the creature always appears out of nowhere, or seems to appear out of nowhere. The group decides to set an ambush, using Talia and the young paladins to carry this out. They concoct a plan where the young paladins will be operating a soup cart, giving out food to the needy and the helpless in the city, in hopes that drawing out this demon to attack them. The idea is that Idris will disguise himself as one of the needy, making use of this food cart or this soup kitchen. And the rest of the group will be nearby to Dimension Door teleport in when the need arises. The starts off slow. Several hours pass and nothing happens. Then a figure in a golden mask and a cloak pops out and orders the cart shut down, claiming that the food is poisoned or is of poor quality. Most of the group scatters. The young paladins put up some opposition, but Idris, helping, managed to strike a great blow to the creature, and Idris leads the creature to the warehouse where the ambush is planned to happen. As the creature follows Idris in there, it turns into a vicious demon, which both Gregor and Renan recognize as a assassin demon, a legendary devil or assassin devil, legendary ability to killing abilities. The group dimensions doors in, and as this happens, the devil attacks Idris with his claws and bite. Idris gets in a vicious stab with his knife, which causes the creature to turn with its grim fang, killing Idris. Quick to response, Ren used the Revivify spell to bring Idris back. Spends a few rounds healing him and bring him back, while the rest of the group does battle with this creature. It gets some mighty blows with its claws and bites on both Lavinia and Eno, as they strike with arrow and sword. Smiting, unleashing the holy powers of Sethriel on the devil. Lavinia firing multiple arrows. The demon is a whirlwind of claws, bite, and grim fang, almost killing both Lavinia and Eno several times. Meanwhile, Gregor unleashes arcane blast and crown of stars at the creature, while Renan provides aid, keeping the group up and going in the fight. Eventually, the great devil falls, returning back to the plane whence it once came, dead. The group decides to pause, take a breath. They sleep, rest, heal, make sure everyone is good, and then they decide they want to go back to the castle to scout more ethereal. So they enter the top floor of the castle, and they roam from room to room, not finding much particular interest. Then they find an old hideaway that appears to belong to someone of importance, but maybe want to be kept out of the eye. It just rightfully guesses that it was the chambers of Enster, the king's old tiefling half-brother. They find that the tiefling's half-brother's spirit is tethered to a finely crafted set of hero cards, similar to the ones that Zalora is done. Speaking with the spirit, it finds that much weighs on Venster's mind, as he feels he's not done enough to help, or wasn't enough to help his half brother. He tells him that he has managed to listen in on bits and pieces of the Queen's plan. He notes the Queen has been slowly poisoned. King Erod II via his daily tea, slowly weakening the king until he just faded away. A death that was pinned on the bar that the group helped earlier. He also notes that he's overheard Queen Illusion making plans to use something or some location called the Sunken Queen to conduct a ritual, a blood sacrifice ritual, that she thinks will make her immortal, enhancing or in addition to the power that's already granted to her by the Crown of Fangs. The group does a little discussion. They figure that the spirit has earned his just rest. So Idris goes down several stories to the basement where they know his remains were, brings his remains up, and lays him to rest. At that point, his spirit and Zalora's combine some mystical forces of magic and fate to form a hero deck of many things. And that's where we ended it, guys. You each get 13,200 experience points. Thank you very much.